one knows that any surefire recipe begins with the right ingredients. No one knows this better than the Prima brand, a must for any delicious pasta dish. Much like the prestigious brand it carries, Team Prima was created in 1992 with all the right ingredients. One of these was a solid friendship.
It started with my gym group in the late 80s. We just thought of doing something different aside from just lifting weights.
When they would come to the house, that was the time that I would get to know them, that I would spend time with them, and eventually I joined them. No? And it was because of us doing things together, taking trips together, that we formed a deep friendship.
One of our members invited us to play bowling at Coronado Lanes. And the whole group went. And that's the first time I met Jerry Lee and Cindy and Yoli Araulio. It was then that they invited us to join the 10-Pin Bowlers Association of Makati, or TBAM. So we did. I enjoyed it. One day somebody suggested, why don't we put up a team and, just to have a different kind of competition, let's just join a league. When there was a vacancy, we were able to get in. And fortunately, we didn't do so badly, and that encouraged us. At that time, the name of the team was really Morning Star, the name of our company. But eventually, my brother Willie thought, why don't we advertise our pasta brand, which is Prima? So that started Team Prima. During the time that we were playing, I noticed several people who had potential. So I thought, maybe I should take the opportunity to build up TBAM by building Class O bowlers. And where better else to do that but from the youth. So we picked up B-Boy, and then we also picked up Easy Gun and RJ Bautista. Those were our three first youth bowlers.
We have homegrown talents. We didn't look out for these great bowlers. No, they started and they trained hard and they worked hard at it until they are what they are today.
Team Prima's voracious appetite for competition have led to numerous triumphs, making it a prime name in the bowling scene. Not only has it produced some of the sport's biggest names, it continues to nurture young and upcoming talents, ensuring that Team Prima remains a key player in Philippine bowling. After years of smashing pins on the bowling lanes, we shifted to smashing shuttlecocks on the badminton court. Team Prima hit its first badminton serve in 2003.
We never played really badminton, except the kind that you play in Luneta or outdoor. But this was a different kind of badminton. It was competitive. So we tried it out. We kind of enjoyed it. It wasn't really a team, We were just playing for fun. And it was only when a group of youngsters came to me and asking if I can support them that we really became competitive. Most of the sports that we are into started that way, just for fun. Eventually, we draw some of good players, and that's how we became more competitive.
After joining the badminton craze, Team Prima then caught hoops fever in 2010 as it debuted the Prima basketball team. With its basketball team, Team Prima proved they can compete head-on even in a more physical sport. From the indoors, Prima has now recently ventured out into the mountains. In 2009, some members' cravings for heart-pumping action on two wheels led to the addition of cycling to its sports menu. Bannered by veterans and promising youngsters, Team Prima has immediately made noise in the mountain bike racing scene.
Although I don't cycle, and neither do I play basketball, but I know it's a sport that a lot of our members play, and so I thought, why not?
With Team Prima's contagious energy and enthusiasm, it was only a matter of time before it found its way to other parts of the country.
For the Cebu chapter of Prima, we started when we were invited by the Setba juniors to have a dual meet with the Tibam juniors, made up of also Prima members. We established a bond of friendship with Mr. Hoben Tew and the other Setba officers and the other parents. So we decided to get some of the players of Setba into Prima. So that's where we started branching out with Cebu. For the Davao juniors, it was Coach Jean Tonolete who introduced the players to us. We found out that they had really good bowlers also, and that's where we started the Davao chapter.
With all its endeavors, Prima is committed to living life to the fullest, but the team also strives to capture every moment on this journey. This is one of the reasons the Prima Camera Club was created in 2011.
In one of our Christmas party in Prima, we had a photo of the year. Some of our Prima members joined in the contest, and we decided that since there were a lot of Prima members who had cameras, they might want to establish a camera club. In 2011, we were fortunate enough to invite David Lim, who was the cousin of Alex Lim. He was a professional photographer. Well, first for the members, we wanted them to really try to improve on their photography in expressing their art. For others, we really want to encourage new members to come in, because for me, it's a waste of buying a really expensive camera and not using it properly. In photography, I always say, what is important is not what other people might think of your picture. Most importantly is what you think of your own picture. If you really like your picture, then that's it.
All these ingredients have allowed Prima to enjoy the sweet taste of success for the past 20 years. But there have also been dark days. They may not be with us anymore, but they continue to inspire and remind us to savor life one challenge at a time. So what is the Team Prima recipe?
Prima? What's that?
Fun.
Fun.
We're always engaged in other things aside from sports.
Camaraderie.
Friendship. We started off as just a group of friends who enjoyed each other's company. We had good times, good laughs together.
Friendly. We want to be friendly competitors.
For me, Prima is first and foremost is family.
Family, because I treat everyone as a family member.
Excellence,
Pursuit of excellence.
whether it be bowling, badminton, basketball, or cycling, or photography.
You try your best to become what you can become.
We want to be top caliber.
We are now taking a back seat and supporting Prima from behind. So it is you, the great leaders, the future leaders, who are now making Prima to what it is today.
Well, I hope to be able to celebrate our 50th. I hope if the time is right, that we will be inviting more sports into Prima. I'm looking forward to having international caliber athletes in all the sports that we are engaged in. And I hope that Prima will be known not just for the achievements that he has done for the country, but also for the people that are the members.
So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.